Why are we goddamn fucking stopped? Do something! Telling you, the morning's got nothing but assholes out.
Oh, God.
Feeling good this morning, are you?
Yeah, feeling good. It'll last until I get to work.
Yeah. Then you get that purified air. If you get it at all.
I'm turning the AC. Oh, it's on. Yay!
It's on. You can close the window.
Had Pimpy freaking out that I broke her car.
I never told her what it was.
Yeah, it was nothing to tell. It was the air freshener. It was the air freshener that popped off. I didn't break her car.
Hell, she yells at me for leaving the volume too loud.
She should. That was your eardrums. Just
I can't hear.
well, when you turn the radio off, roll it down first.
I don't turn it off. I just turn the car off when
Well,
I
then
go about my business.
before you turn.
It's a minutia thing I don't think about.
It's not a minutia thing. It's just respect for other people's stuff. I mean, if I go into your room, for example, to fix your computer, I leave everything as I found it.
That's true. That's true. You don't even go in that room. So, yeah.
No, but on occasion, you've asked me to come and help with something. I don't want to talk about this.
Anyway.
You got something burning your mind today because you're usually mad about something.
I'm just mad about that
Monkey.
fucking gorilla.
Everybody's mad about the gorilla. No, Juggernaut.
I love the face. And that fucking hua.
You know, I'm mad
Yeah,
with you
it's that
too.
fucking hua. That's what she is, a fucking breeding bitch.
I'm mad about it too. But what's the police investigation gonna do? What is that about?
They want to make sure, basically, it doesn't happen again because they had an incident with polar bears there that one time somehow managed to wander out of their enclosure. So they got an issue there. They're trying to find out.
Well, then you investigate the zoo, but I mean, okay, I do agree. This woman should be held accountable. Maybe do some community service, speech about child safety in zoos. I get that. But what's the police investigating her house for? That doesn't make any sense.
Her house?
Except, and then the news that her husband or baby daddy or whoever he is, I'm not sure what he is, the child's father, I'll just say that, the child's father is a criminal. Was he even there that day?
See, I didn't read all that.
Yeah, there was the news that, child in gorilla cage, his father is has a felon or had done time.
That's got nothing to do with the
exactly.
fucking
Who
case.
cares?
That's the fucking current news way to address news.
I'm like, who cares? That has nothing to do with it.
That's the current way to do news.
Yeah.
You go to court, the same fucking thing. You get in charge with something, they got to bring up some shit that happened to your brother 20,000 years ago.
Well, that's
like that's got something to do with what you just did.
only certain things can come up, and we can talk about that later. But I was like, what does that got to do with it? And the police investigation, I'm not sure what that's going to do, but people are saying she should sue the zoo. I'm like, sue the zoo for what?
Because the kid was able to actually get into the fucking thing.
Get the fuck out of here with that. What do you want the zoo to do? The zoo is there to keep the animals in. The parents there keep their child out. When you go into the zoo, you know you're going to see wild animals. Shit could break down. That's a risk you taking.
Personally, that fucking gorilla should have fucking smashed that kid against the fucking rocks.
Well, if he's gonna get shot, if he knew he was gonna get
If
shot,
you're gonna go out big.
then you should have crushed his skull.
If you're
That's
gonna
so
go out,
fucking mean.
go out fucking big.
It's so fucking mean.
Well, I'm not a big fan of kids.
Especially little hooligans like that.
The kid was being a kid. I can't really blame the kid. The kid's 4 years old. Well, they say he's 4 years old. The kid's being a fucking kid.
Now, again, I agree with you on that. Child's a child. You're right. The zoos have petting areas for the little ones. Take his ass there. The rest of the zoo ain't for little kids.
All I know is when I and your mother... Who the fuck is this douchebag waving?
I don't know who that is.
The And why is this motherfucker going so goddamn slow?
Is this one of your bitches?
I don't have bitches. Why is this motherfucker drag assing?
I don't know. That motherfucker couldn't wait to get around that motherfucker though. Oh damn, my language is really bad this morning.
Yes, it is.
Whatever, fuck you.
Anyway,
I didn't have the little countdown. That's all I'm saying.
All I know is when I took you and when your mother and I took you to the zoo
And Pimpy.
and her to the zoo, you guys weren't but 6 and 4, 7 maybe,
I can imagine.
5. I mean, you guys were young.
I can imagine if they had child leashes, my mother would have put us on one.
We went to
She's
see
very
the animals.
cautious.
Your sister stood in front of me. You stood in front of your mother. She had her hand on your shoulder. I had my hand on her shoulder. And you looked at the fucking animals and you waved and you smiled and you asked questions. And then we went to the next one.
So basically, it's a good memory for you.
Yeah. I didn't just stand there and do something else. My hand was on your shoulder.
Because
Because if you move, my hand moves. My hand moves, I look down.
there was a danger.
Because for one, you ain't fucking wandering off and making me wonder where the fuck you are. But two, it's a possible danger, yes.
Yeah. It's rough being a parent.
But I fucking knew exactly where you were all the time we were in the fucking zoo. There wasn't a question. If you weren't with me, you were with your mother.
You know, it's hard wrangling 4 kids.
The only fucking time that we were in the zoo where you two actually walked around on your own, but they had like a small refreshment area. You can sit benches and, you know, eat your ice cream and shit like that. And you can walk around on the grass and shit. This fucking cunt don't know how to goddamn drive. You believe this shit in the fucking morning? Fucking twaddling hoe.
And again, what I say is, you have to assess your parenting skills. If you can't wrangle your kids at the McDonald's,
you know what?
maybe don't go to the damn zoo.
You know what? I am not the best fucking parent in the world, obviously, from your fucking language. But you know, I mean, it was all common sense bullshit. I wanted you safe. It was common sense. You want them safe? Don't fucking let them wander around. You don't want them kidnapped? Don't let them fucking wander around. Know where they are. I always knew where you were.
Yeah.
Always. If you weren't holding my hand, then you were with your mother. And she was holding your hand. You didn't just walk around and wander behind or alongside or in front and wander off into the bush or some shit.
It sounds to me like what you're saying is, there's a time when you can let children explore, and there's a time when you have to pay attention.
Me and your mother would sit on a bench, and we would drink a soda, have a hot dog in New York. Yeah, hot dog on the bench. Yeah.
I miss those.
I mean, and you would drink a soda, go walk in the grass, go run with your sister, but you're always right there in front of us, where we could see. You were with the other kids, with the other sensible parents. I mean, it's just common sense bullshit. And I don't understand, well, what happened to common sense? Look at this heifer. And she's a cop? Jesus fucking Christ. That bitch ain't going nowhere fast. Rob a bank with her around, you'll get away every time.
So you're saying the cop should be in some sort of physical shape?
I think so. I don't think they should weigh 400 fucking pounds. How they fucking gonna chase somebody down? What? Run 2 steps and go, Come on, really?
2 2 steps.
Can you imagine that fucking heifer right there chasing somebody?
She didn't weigh 400 pounds though, but yeah, I don't see where she's doing any foot chases anytime soon. That's why people get shot. She's I ain't running. Freeze! Pow! Oh God!
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't think cops should be these perfect fucking physical specimens.
Yeah, she
You know.
was a little bit portly though.
I don't think they gotta.
Portly side.
I don't think they gotta be muscle-bound, steroid-induced people, but you know, you should be able to run.
You gotta tell me what you think of the McDonald's lawsuit.
I think that's the most idiotic shit I ever saw in my fucking life. All right, first of all, how the fuck did he find the drive-thru? He's blind. How did he find the drive-thru?
I don't know.
Who? Somebody pointed him in that direction? And if somebody pointed him in that direction, then the whole fucking thing is a goddamn setup.
I can only assume that blind people are able to navigate this world without help.
And the very word
Idiot.
drive-through. Drive-through. Not walk-through. If it was a walk-through, I'd say, okay, man, you know, serve the motherfucker. But it's a goddamn drive-through.
They won't let you walk through for safety reasons, they say. Although, there was a lady who was in a drive-thru. I don't know which restaurant she was in, but she had to open the door because she dropped her food.
Uh-huh.
She was reaching to get it, fell out of the car ran her over.
Her own car?
Her own car.
Well, that's because she's an idiot.
Her own car rolled her over.
That's because she is a fucking idiot. Don't you know you fucking put the car in park first? Make sure the car don't fucking move. That's why you got an emergency
I'm just
brake.
trying to imagine that.
How do you fucking get run over by your own car?
She did.
How in the fuck do you get run over by your own car?